Is your sewing space holding you back? Do you spend ages looking for your seam ripper every time you need it? Or feel like all the fabric will come falling down on you if you try and get the bottom piece out? Do you buy more sewing supplies only to find you already had what you needed at home? Or maybe you've been putting off sewing entirely because you can't face sorting the mess out to even get to your sewing machine. I'm Linda from Sew and Bee Fabrics, and if you're anything like me, it's too easy to let sewing projects come first, and where to put things after, it just gets left for next time. Even without the fabric, sewing comes with a lot of stuff. It's too easy to find yourself with a drawer full of things that you need to rummage through before you can find anything. Maybe you're a whiz at keeping things organised, but it's not one of my natural strong points. So I want to tell you about why I make the effort to prioritise keeping my space nice. And no, it's not just for looking better when I'm filming. Before organising anything, I think it's really important to declutter. It's tempting to keep every fabric scrap, just in case, or to hold on to sewing things you've been gifted, or maybe you've got fabric with a project in mind and for whatever reason, you don't think you'll use it now. You know the things that you haven't used in years that are taking up your space. As a general rule, if you don't use it and it doesn't inspire you to sew, it should go. Obviously, if it needs binning, then get rid of it. And if you can sell anything on to fund new fabrics that will bring you even more joy, then even better. But there's often lots of things that are in between, too good to throw away and not worth the time or effort to sell. Those are the things that I'm most prone to hoarding. But if it's going somewhere to be used, it often feels easier to part with it. Good places to donate sewing stuff is to any community groups that run sewing or art courses, or charities that sew for good causes. Some retirement centres might also have sewing classes, or they might just appreciate any unwanted sewing magazines. Fabric scraps can be great for preschool groups, primary schools and youth clubs that might want to use them for gluing, making fun collages, or maybe having a go at making costumes. Charity shops will often take sewing patterns and maybe other sewing bits as well. Larger fleece and toweling pieces of fabric are often welcome at animal shelters, and some charities and clothing banks will also take fabric donations too. I tend to keep my little scraps in a cute fabric basket. If it gets full and I haven't got a scrappy project in mind, then that's when I'll declutter them. And then that way I only keep my favourites so it doesn't get out of hand, and the scraps just keep getting prettier and prettier for when I am ready to use them. When you declutter your space, it not only creates more room for you to work and makes it easier to find what you need, it also leaves you surrounded only with the things that inspire you. And that makes sewing feel more fun too. In my next video, I'll show you how I organise all my different sewing things to make it quicker and easier to sew while still keeping it minimum effort to keep it tidy. And hopefully it'll inspire you to make the most out of your area too. If you have any tips or recommendations for places to donate your sewing stuff, please pop them in the comments. And don't forget to give us a like and a follow if you enjoyed the video. See you again soon. Bye now.